Hey guys, it's her crabbiness again, and I know I said that I was gonna try and finish Lorabo 2 after King's Quest 6, but for reasons I will explain later, I will play something else right now. Alright. What could it be?
It's a Sierra game.
Yes,
oh boy.
so what could it be? Ho!
Hoy!
Hoyles. Yep, we're playing card games. Sierra style. At first I was thinking of just putting, Hercules as my name because there's only so many characters you can put in. But I think I'll just put in Krabby. But sometimes people call me Krabby, I guess.
Like the character from Mutts.
Exactly. Now all the more exciting games are all these 5 right here, but I'm gonna start off with Klondike just so I could blab on and on about boring things. Oh, that's cool music. I'm actually used to the PC speaker sound, but when we tried recording with it, it was just way too loud.
Yeah, PC speakers are pretty loud. They don't record very well on when you're doing a Let's Play sometimes.
Yeah. This sounds really cool, though. I wish you could hear it.
Oh, well, I will.
You will hear it.
Yeah, I will later.
Yeah, here we have Klondike, although it's really just your typical solitaire. I thought Klondike was played some other way, but guess I'm wrong.
Those Canadians are boring.
I guess so. Yeah, but when I used to play this, this was the first solitaire game I ever played, and as a result, I've become kind of OCD about making this hearts, then diamonds, then clubs, then spades, like every time I play solitaire or something like that. I don't know, I'm weird. Oh, first thing we want to do, yeah, we want to flip one unlimited, because otherwise, after you flip through the whole deck, the game's over.
Yeah, you can only go through the deck once, which is stupid.
Otherwise, this is pretty much your basic, typical run-of-the-mill game of solitaire. Alright.
Actually, it's probably authentic. That's probably how you're supposed to play, but...
Really?
I don't know, because I think that was original rules.
But it's so hard.
It's hard, yeah.
You can hardly ever finish it.
We're lazy.
Doodle-doo! Makes this really cool sound every time you put something up here. Anyway, what was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Lorabo 2, The Dagger of Amun-Ra. Yeah, we were thinking of playing it sometime soon, but I got into contact with Zwobot, and he's kind of busy with things right about now with school and work and stuff like that. So we're not exactly sure when we're going to be able to continue it again. I know some people have told me, oh, you can just do it with the 2 of you and screw Zwobot, but no, I'm not going to do that. I like working with him. And besides, none of us can really do the Countess voice quite like he can, so it would be a shame to... It would be a shame to have him miss out on the action.
His perfectly charming Countess voice.
Yes. Yeah, see, we can't really quite do it correctly.
And of course, Wobot has to do Heimlich.
Huh. Yeah, because he's German. I mean...
As I have amply demonstrated in my videos with Crowley doing Neuromancer, I am horrible at doing German voices.
Yeah, and I could do a German voice, but I'd probably sound way too effeminate for Heimlich's liking.
Nicht gefingerpoken!
Nicht gefingerpoken! Heimlich! But, yeah, it would be kind of weird just to change the characters' voices in the middle of the LP, although I'm sure some of you don't care. Well, I care. And, do you care?
Yes.
Yes, he cares too. And so do some other people, certainly. Anyway, that's about all I had to say about that. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, right. The reason I thought of this Let's Play is because, actually, I don't know what made me think of it, but I had this when I was a kid, when I was, just like 7, 8 years old. And I found it really fun, and I'll show you what's really fun about this game. It's not just this boring, Klondike game. You can actually play against various Sierra characters, and they make really awesome faces and say stupid things, and it's just, all in all, really awesome. It's a lot more fun than your typical Hearts games or Crazy Eights games.
You can also play against random people who are not Sierra characters.
Yeah, they're like programmers, or they're just random people they made up. Or the programmers' kids. They have a few kids that are like I don't know, the programmer's kids, and they're like, my daddy worked on the programming for blah, blah, blah. Isn't he oh so smart? And you're like, I don't care. Why are you in this game? But, oh well. So yeah, we'll be seeing a little bit of that later after we finish this boring solitaire game.
Are you actually going to go through the whole solitaire game?
Maybe not.
I don't really see the point in watching like the whole game.
Let's just... But don't you want to see the Joker dancing around and being like, yeah, you won. I could go faster, I guess.
I'm not sure that that's actually required.
What?
Watching the Joker dance.
But no, it's special. Everyone wants to see the Joker dance. Don't you, viewers?
No.
Yeah, they do. Maybe I'll lose anyway.
That's assuming you're even going to win this game, yeah.
Yeah, I might not win. They make this game hard. Or somehow. I guess. Come on. Yeah, come on.
No,
Okay, well, I resign.
Das ist nicht Stackenblocken.
Nicht.
Nicht
What
Stackenblocken.
does that mean?
Oh, nothing. It's from a skit. I'll explain later.
Okay. So if you want to quit out of a game, you don't push quit. You push start a new game. Oh, by the way, when we were getting this game, we found that there were other versions of this game. There was like Hoyle 2 and Hoyle 3 and Classic Hoyle. But it turns out they all completely suck. One of them is like Solitaire Hoyle.
Yeah, the second one is solitaire only. You can't even
play
the
against
characters.
anybody.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and one of them has all these crazy games I've never heard of. Oh wait, that was the solitaire one too.
Yeah. Now the third one has non-card games like backgammon and snakes and ladders and things like that.
Yeah.
Which is okay, but the characters are really weird. Like
Yeah.
the characters are not animated at all. They just kind of sit there and they're like, "Oh, it's my turn now."
Yeah, they only talk if you take a wrong turn.
You can't do that.
I was really excited when I saw Laura Bow and also Lillian. You could play against both of them, but they just looked really freaky. And
Yeah.
Laura Bow had brown eyes this time.
Yeah, but she just kind of sits there like a gargoyle and doesn't say very much.
Yeah.
Actually, the choice of characters in the third game is really awesome. You can play against Auto Beast, you can play against Lolot from King's Quest IV, you can play against some really awesome characters.
But I mean, look at who we have here. We have Colonel Dijon, we have Sunny from Police Quest, Roger Wilco, Rosella, King Graham, and Leisure Suit Larry, and I think that's all.
I think that's all the characters from the Sierra, yeah.
Yeah.
The others...
Let's introduce everybody. The kids. Oh. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You can do it if you want.
The kid's my name, the best card player this side of the Mississippi. I've been playing cards for years against all the best players in the world, so I'm good at all these games. Of course, how about a friendly little game?
Crazy 8 skill. He's an expert at Crazy 8s. Who knew there were experts?
How can you be an expert at Crazy 8s?
I don't know. I didn't think... I mean, you can have just a little bit of skill at Crazy 8s, but overall, I don't think so. How about you?
My name is Warren Schwader. I've been designing and programming computer games since 1977. However, being a computer character is a new experience for me. I've gathered some of my favorite card games in this collection. I hope that you'll enjoy them.
He's an expert, too.
I'll try declicking then.
Oh, I will later.
Hi, Sugar. I'm Diane. I like playing all of these card games, especially with someone like you. How about playing a game or two with me? And I promise...
Whoa. Oh, she actually made an angry face.
And I promise I won't win all of the time. Really.
She's an amateur at this one.
See, the people on the left are supposed to be the better players, and the people on the right are the not-so-serious players, but for each individual game, each person still has a skill level. So, like, even though she's a quote-unquote serious player, she's still not as good at Crazy 8s as some other games.
So you have to choose 1 to 3 people to play here, and then you have to press here to play. So the way you do that is you just click on people. Whoops. If you can count and if you can read, oh ouch, then you should know you have the players you need. So you just click on people to select them, and you unclick them to deselect them. Oh, he's pissed!
Oh dear.
Sorry. Oh, he's sad.
Oh, he makes a sad face.
And she's sad too.
He's sad.
But if you do it multiple times, whoa! See, look at that. They can change their facial expressions. They usually have 2.
Usually they're either sad or
Whoa.
Usually they're either very sad or very angry.
Yeah, I like
He makes
that.
a sad face.
Anyway, we're out of time, so we'll have to introduce the rest of the people in the next video. Look forward to it, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.